Donors want to help Ethiopia's citizens, but by giving money to Ethiopia's government, they are in fact contributing to the repression of Ethiopia's citizens. And that's the problem, that's the contradiction. If you trust the government to help the people, but the government itself is repressive, you're going to end up with a bit of a mess. The money that comes into Ethiopia every year is in excess of $3 billion. That's coming from a range of donors: Canada, the European Union, the UK, from the US. Only those people who are loyal to the government, who in some cases join the ruling party, who support the ruling party, are able to access essential services, whether that's seeds or fertilizer in rural areas for farmers, or microcredit loans, or in some cases housing, or in others jobs or promotions or training for people in the civil service, like teachers. We're talking about a single-party state which runs its business in a highly partisan, discriminatory way, which relies on foreign funding for a third of its government expenditure. The result is a very unequal kind of development, a very repressive kind of development. And it's not in the long term building a strong society, it's building a dependent society where people are living in fear, people who resist and who insist on criticizing the government, or who insist on being members of opposition parties or officials of opposition parties, can suffer terribly. The countries that provide the money for these services should be demanding greater accountability, greater transparency. Accountability and transparency is not just about financial accountability or financial transparency, because you need to know not just where the money is going, but how it's being spent. And if it's being spent in a discriminatory way to penalize some members of the community and reward others, then that's not equitable, that's not fair development, that's not an example of development that I'm sure the World Bank or any of the donors